Hotan sigahkyo kita tamskat na wow. I shake your hands in peace and friendship, as the word kita tamskat then means. My name is Randy Morin. I come from the Big River First Nation. It's located 2 hours north of Saskatoon in the boreal forests. That's where I grew up. I didn't speak any English until I was maybe 10 years old, because there was no technology, there was no radio station, there was no pop culture. So we just grew up, like just res kids running around and speaking all in Cree. Grew up seeing all these elders, ceremonies. People were, farming, gardening, fishing, hunting, trapping, medicines. It was a very tight-knit community, eh? So everybody knew each other. And so we felt really safe and, like we could speak our language and just be who we are. We never knew about, racism. Never knew that there was like even an outside world, Like we just never left the reserve. We just go to maybe Prince Albert like once a month, in a big city, I remember starting kindergarten. I was just so scared because I didn't know how to speak English. I was just terrified. Like we didn't have any Indigenous teachers at all. I left there to pursue my education right after high school. I'm an educator at the University of Saskatchewan, so I teach the Cree language. I'm a Cree language activist. I try to keep the Cree language alive, and so I'm very blessed that I get to do this. That would be the humor. Cree humor is the best. All I know is when I'm around Cree speakers, the humor comes out, the joking, the storytelling, This language is very descriptive, but when you hear it in Cree, you can already see it in the mind, eh? Like, in fact, I'm writing a book on this. It's called idioms. Like in English, it'd be like, it's raining cats and dogs, break a leg, Well, we have those in Cree. Like, here's one example. If somebody calls you an osigias, which means like a reptile, eh? Like, oh, you're such a reptile. Reptile. So, But in the Cree, that means you're a slimy person, slime bag, like icky, eh? You know what I mean? And there's connotations with that, eh? So I never want to be called an osigias. Humor, and those deep concept words are embedded in the language. Eh? It's kind of tough to translate into English. Like those sacred words like wakuhtoin. To try loosely translates means everything has a spirit and everything is related. Eh? So we're taught at an early age to respect all life, insects, plants. We got to keep our languages alive, We're still here, but we got to speak the language, Like I believe we got to speak the language. And so I do it to honor the ancestors. They left us those ways, and we need to keep them alive, But once you know those concepts, well, it makes you a better human being for sure, It gives you that inner strength. They protect you, they guide you. And our time is short in this world, so I want to meet my ancestors like with dignity, and honor, and to tell them, look, I tried my best,